Hello, teachers. I know a lot of us use some kind of website for our classroom. This is just a quick how-to on how to use Google Sites or how to set up your Google Sites. If you're not using Google Sites, I highly encourage it for its ease, especially if you're in a Google district. Very easy to update, easy for your students to access and parents. It's overall a great tool. Let's see here. There's two different Google Sites. There's the old version of Google Sites and there's a new version of Google Sites. If you are new to Google Sites, I would highly encourage you to use the new Google Sites. And by getting there, just type in new Google Sites. And from here, new Google Sites will pop up. As you see, I currently have a new Google site that I use all day, every day in my classroom. If you do not have a Google site, want to create a Google site, you can easily do that by clicking this plus sign here, the Google plus sign. Your first step, here you go, pops up new Google site. You're going to want to name your Google site. I'm just going to name an example. From there, see, it pops up. You can have your home page. You can insert everything if you use Google Calendar, YouTube videos, maps, Google Docs, Google Slides, Sheets, anything in your Google Drive, charts. Right now, this page just has our home page, which is right here. Excuse me. You can add anything you want. Let's say, one page is going to be our planner. My students use a planner on a daily basis or an agenda. Click done. We'll have a website page for any approved websites. Click done. We can have a math page, give math information, so on and so forth. So simple as that by adding pages. And while editing, you see, go back home. We have our example page. We have our planner page. We have our website page, our math page. Once in each page, let's look at math. I'm going to scroll down here. I'm going to double click in the white box here. And it gives you 5 different options. You can upload images. You can upload from your computer. You can upload from Drive. You can embed, or you can add text. So I'm going to add text to start. I'll just say math learning objectives. Since that's a pretty big aspect of our class was a learning objective. I definitely want that to stand out. So I'm going to highlight it bold. We're going to go title. We want it big. I'll make it center on the page. From there, I'm going to go down and students will be able to multiply. Multi-digit numbers. I'm a 4th grade teacher, so something we do in 4th grade, and I can add as many as I want. Once I get that, click publish. Oops. Click publish. See, it's publishing, and now it's on the website. From here, you can click here, and this is still on the editor page because you're the host of the website. You can see what it looks like if you were just visiting the website. You can add toolbars. I'm going to go back. I'm going to show you what my website looks like. So this is my website's been a work in progress for several years now. I'm just going to go back here, do it the easy way. New Google Sites. I'm going to go to Mr. Stern's class. You can see it's titled. On my home page, teach 4th grade, just some things that represent our school and myself, teamwork, positivity project school, my school, my information, very simple. Actually, let's go to our publish page so you can see what it looks like. I have my toolbar to the left, some information about me. We have a calendar. This is for students, staff, and parents. Being fourth grade, my students know that the only websites they are allowed to go on within my classroom is anything under my favorite links page. And the reason that is they're 9 and 10 years old. Before I put anything on my favorite links page, I go through it and it's considered an approved link. The parents also know that. Any homework I put on there, important class news. So any type of newsletter, scheduling, we have math, reading, writing, all your content, any pictures that take place. Make sure if you put pictures on the website, your students can have them published. This is a big one. So every day, this is how my students come into the classroom. I have my planner on the board, on the website. Students access it at home. They can access it at school. Parents access it. So they know exactly what's due. They know what's taking place in the classroom. This is our word study or spelling. I have parent resources. Anything to help my parents. There's some teacher resources. This website, or my classroom website, it's almost the foundation of our classroom. We use it to start the day. It's always up. Students access it to get to anything, anything we do online. They go access my website, go to my favorite links. You can see the first one is Google Classroom. That's one of the ways they access Google Classroom. Some of our learning management, Seesaw, everything that we do using technology is accessed directly from my website. Parents love it, students love it, and it's being updated on a daily basis. For example, the planner, and it takes me approximately 3 minutes to update it. Super easy to use. Highly encourage you to try it. And build on it over time. It is a great tool to have in your classroom. Thanks for watching.